That was so good.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Happy.
You look nice.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. New dress?
Yes, it is. How'd you know?
What just happened?
Planning a trip?
Mm-hmm. Going to Europe. School trip.
Did you get your passport?
Peter Parker here to pick up a passport, please.
Mini toothpaste? Pack your suit.
I just want to go on my trip with my friends. Europe doesn't really need a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You look really pretty.
Therefore, I have value.
No, that's not right.
I'm messing with you. You look pretty too.
I just want to spend some time with MJ. I think she really likes me, dude.
That reminds me when I first fell in love. I had just finished my film called.
So nice to finally meet you, Spider-Man.
You're Nick Fury.
Put some clothes on. Let's go for a ride.
Is he gonna be okay like that?
Might want to turn him over so he doesn't swallow his tongue.
I think Nick Fury just hijacked our summer vacation.
Awesome.
You got gifts, Parker, but you have a job to do. Are you going to step up or not?
You're all alone. Your friends are in trouble. What are you going to do about it?
You don't want any part of this.
Who is that guy?
He's like Iron Man and Thor rolled into one.
He's no Spider-Man.
What is it with you and Spider-Man?
What, he looks out for the neighborhood, has a dope suit, and I really respect him. Sup, dickwad?
Spider-Man Far From Home trailer dropped recently within the last 2 weeks. I had heard some of this because my brother's a huge Marvel fan. I'm kind of more on the Star Wars side, that type of stuff. The biggest reason I was excited for this was by far Jake Gyllenhaal's involvement, and especially playing Mysterio, a character we have never seen on screen. There were actually notes from Sam Raimi back when Spider-Man 4 had gotten thrown away because of the bomb that Spider-Man 3 was. He actually had plans of integrating Mysterio in some hand a little bit into that story. I think it also had I can't remember who it was, but anyway, regardless, I had my doubts with Spider-Man Homecoming because I had a strong sense that it was going to be pretty modernized and politically correct and just, I don't know, a little too sensitive, weary, and that's kind of what it was. I have a really big thing for really good villains in movies, and I was so excited to see Michael Keaton play the Vulture, and I was slightly disappointed because I feel like he has the potential to go really raw with anger, that he could have done a lot more with that, and I just feel like between the vibe of the movie that they set out, it was just like they held it back a little bit, and it was kind of cheesy. But I know the biggest thing people say about the new Tom Holland Spider-Man movies is that they feel that he plays the character of Peter Parker a lot better. And I am biased because I grew up with the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and you've heard it from everybody. I can't let go of that nostalgia. That will always be with me. I've said to everybody that I truly believe Spider-Man 2 is my favorite movie of all time. And I've seen a lot of movies. I swore up and down that Empire Strikes Back was my favorite movie of all time, that I was the biggest Star Wars head. Nope, it always comes back to Spider-Man 2. So in that register, I can't let it go. But I'm excited to see this movie because of Jake Gyllenhaal playing Mysterio. Jake has been in my top 3 actors since I can remember. I think the first thing I ever saw him in was actually Donnie Darko, which is, well, it was a weird movie for me to watch when I was so young because it really messed with my head. But that, Zodiac, Nightcrawler, Prisoners, plenty of movies with him that he just always blew it out of the water, and I know he will with this. So it's super cool to see him take a superhero villain role here going on. There's still speculation on what kind of role he's going to play. Is he going to be the main villain? Is he going to be somewhere in between, like Boba Fett bounty hunter, where he's like not good, he's not bad, he's existing here? Who knows? But yeah, I'm excited to see it. Cool trailer. If there's something that you want to see me react to, drop a comment. If you want to support my channel, please consider subscribing. I have a lot of music reactions. That's generally what this channel is so far. So check those out for me, and tell someone about this if you want. And thank you for giving me your time. Have a good day, and I will hopefully see you next time. Thanks.